Funkateers. The name is Bootsy, baby. And we are all on lockdown, but we're not locked away. And I just came online to visit you today. So let's talk about being creative. And you don't have to be an artist to be creative. If you are a secretary, a housekeeper, janitor, teacher, etc., we all can be creative. Now is the time to do just that. Recognize Miss Peppermint Patty as she comes in, and she's going to share with you a few things. Yeah, Peppermint, what's that?
Hi, Bootsy.
How you doing? Well, I'm glad you don't have to read nothing. I had to.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But you know, that wisdom you just gave us,
Yeah.
that was like on the one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, when it came from the one, I was like, I was feeling that I knew I needed to share it, you know, so.
Yes,
I hope
can
it touched
tell.
somebody.
Oh, I know it did.
Yeah.
It had to.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to encourage you as well to make sure that you wash your hands during this time a lot, at least for 20 seconds. And then, what else are we going to do, Bootsy?
Wash your face.
Wash your face as well. Make sure your face stays clean and clear.
And stay a social distance of 6 feet away.
Yes, that's important.
Yeah.
And you know we're going to come back together again with the hugs and the squeezes. But for now, let's just do our due diligence.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, but it is difficult. It is very difficult for people that do that. And we're so into hugging and shaking and kissing on the forehead and all of that, you know. So it's very difficult, you know, but it's something that you have to practice. And I found myself practicing it, you know, on the outings that we've been out.
Yes.
And it's hard, you know, but at the same time, when you do it, it feels like, okay, it's like a thing lifts off of you.
Yes,
you know?
yes, an inner thing, because it's our protective shield right now that we have to do.
Right.
If you go out, just practice that.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we've got some fantastic news.
Oh.
Guess what?
What?
Bootsy has a new album that's going to come out this summer.
Oh, well, thank God. Yeah, I mean, that's what's been keeping me sane and busy. And, you know, so it's really a blessing to be able to do that, you know, and with the music and the lyrics and, I mean, all that stuff and you know, to coordinate with other people is just so important. And then when you take that away, you start realizing how for granted we take things.
Yes.
You know, I mean, just visiting a friend or having a friend over, we start to realize how difficult that is, you know, when that's taken away.
Yes.
You know,
absolutely.
And so I think this has happened for a reason bigger than we think, you know, and it's to bring us all back together, you know, on a level that when we used to come up, you know, Muzz was like, you know, this loving being together, and now it's so separate, and it's so, they encourage you so much about being separate, you know, or separated. And now I think the time is for us to come back together. And it's sometimes it takes tragedies and things like this to bring us back together.
Yes, I think you're absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
So, with the new album coming out, there's something that we're going to ask you to do.
Oh.
We are going to launch on Bootsy's Instagram a contest.
Oh.
And that contest will be, we're asking you to send into Bootsy's Instagram your ideas for the album cover.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
This is a lot of people out there that's got a creative thing going on. And it really needs to be released.
It really needs to be released.
Yeah.
So that's a project that we're hoping that everyone that can hear us and see us right now will take part of. It will be launching on Bootsy's Instagram, and he'll post it on Facebook and Twitter so that you will know exactly where to go to send in your drawings, your artwork, your ideas.
And just a reminder, you don't have to be a professional artist or a professional with artwork and that kind of stuff. It's just if the artwork that you send in, if it speaks, then it might have a chance.
Exactly. And we will also release to you what the name of the album is going to be so that you can like really get into the trenches with this creativity. And your children, you know, if you got somebody that loves to color or whatever, paint, have them be a part of this. This is a family affair for us, and you're a part of our family, and we're so grateful for you. And I want you to know Sweetwater Music is one of our partners, the folks that are in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
That's right.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
And then also Entertainment One will be releasing the music to the world. So they're also a partner.
Wow.
And I won't leave out Celebrity Slots. They're going to help us launch this along with DR Strings, Miss Rosa, and Oscar, our manager. So it's just going to be a wonderful event. So look forward to seeing that coming very, very soon.
And I'd like to thank all the artists and musicians that jumped in, you know, without even not even a thought. They just wanted to be in it, you know, and I just want to thank them even before it comes out, because for me, this is the best album I've ever been involved with.
Oh my goodness.
Forget ever been involved with.
Wow.
And I ain't just saying that just because it's something that I'm doing. It's just the best for me. I mean, it feels like the best.
It feels like the best, baby.
Yeah. And everybody that's come forward has been the best at what they do.
Yeah.
And so, you know, everybody came and dumped it in the pot, you know, and it cooked until it got done. And now it's final.
It's final. So once again, there will be a contest launched on Instagram, and there will be a winner.
Yeah.
And that winner will be the person or persons that have the chance to be the cover creator for Bootsy's new album coming out this summer, 2020.
That's going to be large, baby. I love it.
So we thank you. We thank you for listening to us. We thank you for abiding by whatever your state is saying to do during this time. But we know washing your hands, washing your face, scrub your face, and keeping that social distance up 6 feet away. Bootsy, can you say something great to our folks?
Don't fake the funk or your nose got to grow, bobble. Hit music.
Every time we use our art in our music to lift those that are down at the bottom, to look toward the top, and dream for a better day.
Funkateers all around the world has been wanting to know, Bootsy, what's the name of that new album, Bobble? Well, I'm getting ready to tell you. The name of the new album is The Power of the One. Let me hear you say, The Power of the One. Yeah, The Power of the One. The Power of the One. The Power of the One, Bob.